Hello, I'm Laughing Sand, and welcome back to Chroma Squad. This is episode 7. In the meantime, between the last episode, I did another level, the zombie level. I finished it. It was awful, it was boring, and it's gone forever, as it should be. I will give you a reenactment right now. This vacuum is the zombie, and he walks up and says, "Oh, look at me, I'm a zombie. I'm gonna attack the bad guys." And here are the good guys. The Cerebro will play the good guys, and they're like, "Oh no, we'll beat the zombies, but we didn't have much money, so that's why the costumes are all the same, blah blah blah. I'm gonna grow big now, we're gonna have a mech fight," and then it ended. It was great. And we're just gonna move on straight out. We got no crafting items, but we got an email. And these guys got us 20 fans, and Lady Gaga is gonna install some audience boosters for us. And one of our checks didn't clear, so we had to pay some extra $64. But we got a plastic pistol and a plastic sword, and Mike Tyson now is a sword to better make use of those massive hooking arms. Look at those. Look at him. He's doing the flap there. And I think we're all ready. Monster portals. In this episode, Boys 3 Men will face some mysterious monster portals. And by the way, recording an episode under the sun doesn't sound like a great idea while the temperature is so high, does it? Max audience 3,000, location rooftops of a random building. Our director's instructions are to defeat 10 enemies and heal 250 health. That should be no problem. We have our AoE heal, we have the heal token, and just the teamwork heal can heal up to 100 a turn. Narrative diagnostic is completed. No issues were found. Test, test, test. Okay, our narrator feature's back on track. Sorry for messing it up. Boys 3 Men narration feature is wholly operational. And it still can't spell properly, but I guess we all just got used to it at this point. Why did we choose to record an episode on the rooftops when the temperature is so high, Whoopi? Because it's better than when it's raining. Let's go. I gotta say one thing. I like this game a lot because it's nostalgic, it's fun, and it's got a lot of heart to it. But every single thing in this game, there's like a bit of gameplay and then a bit of, you know, messing around with your emails in your studio. And then there's just a chunk of dialogue. And really, sometimes the dialogue, and most of the time, the dialogue is not good enough to warrant how long it goes on. Like the zombie fight that I skipped, there was so much dialogue, and it wasn't interesting. It was awful. But basically, at the end, you defeat the zombies, you survive for long enough, and the one zombie says, "You know what? I'm gonna grow big." But he does this in about 12 lines, and really, all he needed to say was, "You'll never defeat me in my larger size," and then transform and mecha fight. It didn't need the 12 lines of exposition. That wasn't quite funny enough to warrant being there. And that happens a lot in this game. Sometimes they just need to cut it down. Less is better, more poignant, to the point. Anyways, we'll move on. Boys 3 Men arrive at the rooftop, and some strange portals were all around. Oh, we're back to fighting Bread Crumblers and Falcos. That's good, and well, you know, Ninja Turtles. I think I didn't get the script for this part. What are we supposed to say? Improvise like this. Don't let them get any closer. Like here's that whole thing. They could have just said, this guy say don't get any closer, and this guy can say we can overrun them. We don't need all that other stuff. Like we've got that it's an indie studio and no one's taking it seriously and people forget their lines. We've done that stuff all the way through season 1. We can move on. Monsters appear to defend the portals. Or did they just follow Boys 3 Men? Looks like we're surrounded, and the only option is fighting our way out. Awesome! The minions are not our only problem, Lee. Look, what are these things? Portals? And to survive, they will need to destroy these portals that keep bringing monsters to them. Will they be able to do it in time? That answers my question. Thanks, narrator. You guys wrote the show. How do you not know this? Oh my god, mech bear cat thing. What? Is that RoboCat? cop? Wait a second. You were not in the script. Who are you? Does it really matter? I'm here to check if everything is going according to the plan. See you laters. Oh, that was weird. What do we do now? As soon as the portals are destroyed, we can move on to the next scene. Defeat 10 enemies and heal 250 health. That's definitely doable. So portals have 150 health. That's pretty low. I think we're gonna deploy Lee Shinmei here for the teamwork, and we'll just have everyone hop off straight. We're gonna take down the Falco, just because the range attacks just annoy me so much. I want to sort of deploy people in a way where I can have Steve's stand beside a bunch of them and heal a bunch of them at the same time. So I think we're gonna put Steve's over here, and then we'll put Whoopi right here. We'll proc this attack here. Then we can teamwork. Like, this is not very much heal, but you know, it's part of it. We're pretty close to the way there. We'll do a double attack. We didn't quite take it down, but we put in the effort. Oh, I accidentally teamworked with Mike Tyson, then didn't do anything. Well, at least, oh wow, a counter crit. That's the way to do it, Mr. Tyson. Oh my god. These guys are new. What are these? They're like better Bread Crumblers, maybe? Alien Nutcracker. Right, because of the squirrels. The Bread Crumblers are the birds. What's this guy even called? Shell Shield. That's not as clever as the other ones, but whatever. At least they put in some effort. Let's see if we can take these guys out with a two-person teamwork. It's good information to have. We can. Let's take out this portal. I think that's pretty important. We did. Steve's is just gonna go in here. No. Oh god, I moved the wrong person again. Oh well. We'll do a heal here. We're almost done that, so. And we'll just have everyone sit here and wait. We should be fine. Once we transform, we'll do AoEs and we'll just kill them all really quickly. It should be fine. We want more people to attack Mike Tyson because of his dodge. That being said, it might be good to transform right now for the heal, and just because we can deploy right here-ish and maybe AoE down a couple people really quickly. Get some of those kills going. Which I think is what we're gonna do. I don't know if there's a place I can go where I can hit both these guys with that AoE, but I think that's fine. I think what we'll do instead is we'll put Steve's here, and we'll start launching people off so we can take out this crystal at the same time. Which, okay, never mind. We definitely cannot do that. I was wrong. Okay, we'll take out the Nutcracker guy, and then we'll take out this guy, and then we'll kill them. Or should we do a stun? We could do a stun. We could stun both of these guys. Maybe taking out this guy would be good. You know what? I really have no idea. We're gonna move. We're gonna shoot this guy. We're just gonna shoot him. We're not gonna do anything clever. We're just gonna shoot him. Well, and you know what? We did it. I don't think we need to stun because we can just kill the guy. Or not. I was completely wrong. I really need to start taking down these portals though. What we might do is we'll teleport George down here and get some AoEs. Steve's is low. He needs to heal up. Seems like I didn't manage this correctly. I should have blitzed a bit more for the portals and let them just spawn more from one to complete the task. Anyways, we're going to go over here and we're going to use our multi-shot. We're going to move one tile down and then use our multi-shot so we can hit 4 things. I didn't want to say people because this is obviously not a person. I want to heal with Beeves, so I think we're gonna move here. We're gonna do the Circle of Friendship. That gets everyone a bit of a heal, which I think is important given the setting here. The portal is low, so we can probably kill it this turn. That might be better than it might be better to leave this guy alive than take him out later. I think we're gonna go take the portal. We don't want them spawning too much anymore. And we'll do a flip because it's cool. Wow, the portals, they really, I wish there was like a black hole animation, like they collapse in on themselves. I think that'd be really cool. You hit me, I hit you too. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for your astute analysis. 7 out of 10, so I think we're gonna go over here and we're gonna stun all of these guys. Just because it makes it a lot easier to deal with this, and we can heal up a bit. It's just a lot of added safety. We'll use a teamwork, because this will allow people to jump forward and start moving. I do want to start killing some of these guys, though. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill these two guys and then kill this guy, and then we're gonna make a beeline to finish the level. I think we can use our weapon attacks over here for these two guys. Does Mike has a sword now, so it won't proc the gun teamwork if I go and attack this guy with a spear. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spear this Bread Crumbler. Killing more people, I realize there's an advantage because we do get more crafting goods, which is quite good. But I don't know if it's actually that helpful given the setting. Who has the highest health of the remaining people that can move? Lee. So we're gonna leave Lee behind here to take out this alien nutcracker, and we're gonna move George and Steve's forward. And that also means they can apply a nice heal over here with Steve, so you can heal them up a bit. And Lee Shimei will go over here and do an attack. She still has a weapon attack left, so that will help with these two guys. They are stunned though. I didn't take that into account. I could have just completely ignored them. I said that earlier. I was like, oh yeah, I'll kill these guys and I'll be fine. And then I ignored myself. Okay, let's put Lee Shinmei up here because we're gonna do some mad jumps. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Is there anyone with a weapon up that can kill the Bread Crumbler? We're gonna have to do a teamwork attack. We'll start by moving. It's an interesting situation that we find ourselves in. So these guys, I don't know if they'll I want to kill this guy because he's the biggest threat, but move a bunch of people up so the next turn we can just take out the portal, just straight off. It's simple, it's easy. We'll start with the sword attack because we're going to do this no matter what. Hopefully this kills him. It did not. You know what? Totally fine. Doesn't actually matter. We're just going to move over and take this crumbler. As long as we have 3 people in range of this crystal, which is what really matters, we should be fine. And we want to... Billy will be our attacker. Our George, we're going to put him here, because that means it's only 2 places you can attack him. I don't see any way of him dying from that. And there, we've completed our second director's instruction. And we just need to take out the crystal now. Oh, will Steve survive? Yeah, he will, because they wasted an attack. And someone else is going to spawn here. Kind of in the way. That's not the most... What we'll do is we'll move Lee Shinmei here as teamwork so we can use people to hop over. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? Is that the same guy who was taking pictures of Cerebro the other time? Are these adjacent? Or is this... Oh my god, we can't get it because it's not adjacent. We have to... Oh, this guy's a weapon. That's a ranged weapon. This one's not off cooldown, so... Do we have to... What we might have to do is Eagle Lasso, move like over here, and then Eagle Lasso this guy out of the way so we can get 2 people in there. I think that might be what we have to do. And then we can move Beeves over here. Teamwork to heal up our boy Billy. Who does more damage with the physical attack? Is it George? Attack is 66 to 79, and Mike is 86 to 103. So definitely we want to move George in here. Ideally. And we're gonna... Oh man, we didn't quite take it out. Can we shoot it? Oh, hindsight is 20/20, man. If I had done it in a different order, we would have been able to take this out. Darn. Okay, we're just gonna attack this guy. Push him off. Oh, hey, he died. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna move and stand there. Next turn, that portal's going down. I didn't do the math before my turn once again, and didn't get the result I wanted. I gotta say, these ninja squirrels, the mech ninja squirrels, are a much larger threat than other squirrels. We're just gonna heal up. We didn't need to, and then we're just gonna attack this. We did it. Good job, everybody. So that's an interesting little thing. I like those mechanic change-ups. It's a simple thing, and it's fun. And that, ideally, that's the kind of thing where, you know, you introduce it in a level like this where it's quite simple, but you have 3 of them, but it's the main focus. And then in other missions, you should have like a couple portals here or there. So we'll see if that develops, if this is like them introducing a new mechanic. Hopefully that's what it is and it's not a one-off, because I think that's quite interesting. Like, maybe have 1 or 2 of those. It's an additional threat. And it disincentivizes conservative play, which I really like. Although that being said, conservative play, because there's no Overwatch or similar things in this game, it's not very good anyways. I mean, it's fine, just not as interesting or dynamic as other games in the tactical RPG genre. And Boys 3 Men saves the day once again. But wait a minute. Where did these portals come from? And where did that monster come from? I could spend all day just beating up those new minions instead of destroying the portals. The portals were a nice addition to the episode, I guess. What about that tiger? No idea. Costume was too good to be someone from Dr. Soap's studio. You got that right, George. Well, at least we recorded a fun episode. Oh, no! No cardboard. I wish Donnie Wahlberg and pals would buy some new gear for their show. I just bought like 5 new suits. I guess it was the episode before that, but it wasn't. I didn't record it. This was perfect. Well, I recorded it, but then I deleted it because it was awful. My job at work tomorrow will be to tell everyone about Boys 3 Men. We got 99 more fans. I've got 99 problems, but, you know, not having 99 fans, it's not one of them. 2 new emails, let's check. No subject. This is my second warning. You clearly ignored my first one. Please be careful. Spoilers, sorry. chris.shell@super.fan.com. Hello, Boys 3 Men, how are you doing? Quick intro, my name is Chris Shell. I'm a video game programmer and also a super fan of Sentai, anime, tokusatsu, and etc. We're all fun of etc. Fans of etc. It's a great word. I believe I have some sort of power that allows me to have great intuition. I might be a superhero, but for now, I'm just a game developer. Anyway, I have this feeling that you will soon fight a TV monster and something might go extremely wrong. I know this sounds creepy, but I'd like you to stay alert just in case you need some help. I've got some great problem solving skills that might come in handy if the worst happens. This is a bit too weird. Or free stalker / bodyguard, it's a deal. You know what? Stalkers, they don't come quite like they used to. We're gonna get a stalker. We're fans of stalkers. Fans increased by 1. All I know is that I had this feeling and I want to help you. Thanks for the opportunity. I won't fail you. We know that. We believe in you, buddy. We have an opportunity to get a new marketing team. Now, a part-time accountants, they've done us great. But I think it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Do we want more drop rate? I need some cardboard boxes. I want to make my mech awesome. And just, you know, when people look at it, they'll be like, oh, that's the one. Better than the Space Ranger Zord, where its feet would like cover its head and then you could open it up. And you'd be like, oh man, its head was under its feet the whole time. I loved that one as a kid. It was my brother's, I stole it. It was good. So let's see, we can do 2 fan conversion rate and 10 income conversion rate. I mean, is it the best one? I don't know, but it's the last one, and it's the most expensive. Therefore, we're doing it. Oh man, we can have more criticals. That's pretty cool. I like that. With our fan power, though, we are gonna do 300 per episode, and we'll just use this. We can switch this later. And actually, we only have a 1 episode deal here, anyways. We'll switch this later. We'll see. I want to test this out. The fan conversion rate, which is now higher because of that. Perfect. And we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do with that. We're also gonna go to the shop, and we're not gonna worry about crafting it, but we're just gonna buy a bow, and we're gonna give it to Beeves. He's a tough guy, and you know what? He deserves it. If anyone deserves it, it's Beeves. So we lose a bit of dodge, but we got more weapon damage, and it's cool. It's a bow. So, oh my god. There's that fish head. Hey, remember there was like the fish head in like the first episode we recorded at the science lab that was inside of our warehouse? There was a fish head on a bench, and this is the fish head. Mermaids are known to exist in fairy tales and use their lovely voices to charm sailors into the depths of the ocean. Is that true? Are mermaids real? I think the proof is right here in this undeniable footage. This is a 2-parter, so it's not a 3-parter even though it's a season finale. Defeat an enemy in the first turn and keep all actors above 50% health. I'm probably not gonna do that. And there is a mech fight, so I'm excited. This crazy fish monster is the most exciting thing. Wow. Is this the new Dead or Alive game? Who knows? Everyone, I've been Laughing Sand. Thank you for joining me. In the next episode, we're gonna be fighting some weird mermaid creature, and then we'll be in a robot fight, and we have a beaver with a bow and arrow. I mean, I don't think there's much more to say about that. I think we've really made it. Everyone, thank you for joining me. I've been Laughing Sand. I'll see you next time. Have a great night.